Move on to race number 5 on the programme. Remembering again, there's 11 races on Sunday. This is the first leg of the Triple Trio. Class 4 over the 1400, headed by Monica, a last start course and distance winner. Beauty Loyal, third last time out behind Ultimate Glory. Golden 4 is a course and distance winner this season. Nice Kick was a course and distance winner in Class 5, 2 starts back. Run up behind Ultimate Glory last time out. Tennessee Boss comes off the all-weather. Sweetie Barley also off the all-weather. The blinkers come off and down to Sun Fox Hunter up from the 12 to the 1400 metres. Big price behind Warlord last time, not far off Class Top himself. Monica, Nice Kick and Enormous Honour, the horses that have been up at Chung Fa.
Good to slow the prediction here, and Alvin Ung looks set to take exceptional desire to the front here. Weifeng Charmer coming into this has been known to sit forward in the past. Monica's the interesting one. James McDonald 1 from 1 on Monica so far, but the wide stall could mean he just does stay out there if he can't find any cover.
Beauty Loyal has had the one run down in Class 4, and this is a nice piece of work leading into his second. He finished third behind Ultimate Glory, not beaten too far. Drawn well for Zach Purton. I think he's a very interesting runner, just starting to find a little bit of his better form. Such a happiness. He had over a year off. He goes in second up. He didn't do a great deal first up behind Bellagio. He has performed OK second up. We know he's a talented horse. We saw that in that first preparation from him, but that was 2 seasons ago. And Sweetie Barley, we highlighted him last start working well on the all-weather. He only ran 9th behind Sky Treasure. He didn't race as well again as he works in the morning, which is a little bit of a concern because there's a bit of a trend starting there, working well but not racing that well. All
right, gear change with him as well. Let's start off with the last start winner in Monica. James McDonald in the saddle on that occasion is again this time round had to overcome a little bit of trouble here too.
Yeah, he did. So you could see just as we rolled that in that he was slightly held up. It was into the clear though, but time they got to the 300 metres and put up a really good turn of foot over the concluding stages. Once he pinned his ears back, he's had a trial up at Chung Fa since. Same jockey on board. I was a little bit concerned, Brett, about the barrier draw where he sort of ends up, but can't knock the winning form.
Can't knock the winning form. Gone back to the trials and won another trial. Racing well, but I'm a bit with Tom. I think the wide gate and the full 133 for Monica. He's only 1,030 pounds. That might just anchor him, you know, at that 100-metre mark when he has to find that extra length.
All right, comes here in form, though, as does Nice Kick, who was a bit too good in Class 5, 2 starts back and not far off them up in grade last time.
Had a lot of racing, this horse. This will be start 14 for him for the season. And he had been pretty much out of form. Well, not out of form, but he'd just been a couple of lengths off finding the post first. And John Size just kept running him around back and forth to Chun Fa. And then all of a sudden he brought him back to Sha Tin and upped him to 1,400 metres. And he's gone bang, he's won one and then run a really good race here behind Ultimate Glory.
That just might have been a confidence-building win there for him. Winning in Class 5, he ran a decent race there.
All right, OK, Fun Times. The next one we'll take a check along with Enormous Honour. Now, he has run since Fun Times and finished down the field with the blinkers on.
He ended up a long way back here for some reason, did Fun Times. He got slightly checked near the 1,000 metres. He ran on towards the back there pretty moderately, I thought, and I didn't really like his recent trial, but I'm prepared to give him the benefit of the doubt because his prior runs behind the likes of Guy Dragon, Pickin, Carrying Brilliance have been OK.
Yep, this is the Guy Dragon run you refer to, Tom. Last start, I thought there were some excuses. He copped a bit of buffering on 2 occasions during the run through the first half of the race. He's been a bit disappointing, but he might be worth another chance. Put it this way, if he ran in the frame, I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, OK. Monica is favourite to go back-to-back. Golden 4 place favourite as well. He was disappointing last time too.
He was. Yeah, I ended up throwing him in as well because I think back to 1,400 metres is more positive for Golden 4. But Nice Kick. John Size has got him going really well. He's only got to carry £2 more for a last start second and a win prior to that. Beauty Loyal, we saw in that replay, was a couple of lengths behind him. I think they can run the queue. Golden 4, a mile back to 1,400. He's not that strong at the mile, but the 1,400's better. And Fun Times, disappointing, but worth maybe one more chance. 7-2-4-8.
I'm giving Fun Times that one more chance as well for Aldo De Mar and Tony Millard. Beauty Loyal, he got a bit keen down the side last start, but he finished off OK. I'll give Monica the benefit of the doubt here from a wideish stall with the big weight. And Weifeng Charmer, my next best. His best run was a couple of runs back behind Winner Supreme. He's had a recent trial since last start. He was 3 wide, no cover. 8-2-1-12.
All right, OK, I'm at the top of the handicap here. 2-1 is my cue here in race number 5, first leg of the Triple Trio. Another short break for us. Race number 6 then will be the first leg of the 6 Up.